Hey guys, what's up? Mina Fox here, and welcome to the stream, you guys. So yeah, this is just a fair reminder that Leonardo is finally moving. That I've just finally that after patching up my dream island. And hey guys, sorry this has been it. Sorry the stream just delayed the start or something, or that there was some kind of a technical issue. Yeah, now it's at 20 seconds. So anyways, welcome to the stream, y'all. So yeah, this is in case you didn't check my post, it's in the description, just as a fair reminder that after patching up my dream island and stuff, that just as I promised, that Leonardo is finally starting to move off my island, but he is not yet in boxes. So if you don't believe me, let me because here's right now, here he is wandering around here and whatnot. But I just started the moving. The moving process just started. But if you want to invite him, because villagers, they got to be in boxes first. If you want to invite, plus you got to have an open plot available on your island. So let me show you guys. I got the screenshots to prove it, but on my phone because of this time travel. Otherwise, it's going to take a long time. Right now, it's set to September 5th of 2022. It's just about midnight, but of course, the deadline is tomorrow. Just so you guys have one more chance, because the normal method instead of the campsite method, you got to wait till the next day cycle. But here are some screenshots to prove it. So this is the start. Yeah, this is the process that just got started. And let's talk to Leonardo, see what he has to say. All right. And yep, there's Sahara up there. And to Shane, if you're watching it, that's great that you got those Joy-Cons. Yep. And however, because of this time travel, weeds are like going to grow or spread, which otherwise I could just do myself a favor and go pick up those weeds. I'm going to put myself in farming mode. Yeah, kind of look like I'm doing all this heavy labor work. Whoops, did not mean to pick up that shell arch. So if anyone has an open plot available on your island, did not mean to shake that cherry tree, but actually want to pick up those weeds. We'll climb up there. Hey guys, what's up? If you guys watching this video, just let you guys know that I just started this moving process, that Leonardo's moving out. So please check the post if you can. Oh, and GT says hello. So just as a fair reminder, Leonardo is going to be moving off my island, but the process has just started. But otherwise, I won't time travel until you guys let me know if you have an open plot available, and if you want him, because he'll be moving off my island. But otherwise, in case someone doesn't let me know sooner, the deadline is tomorrow on December 11th at around 11:59 p.m. That's just right when the clock is about to hit midnight. So Yeah, I'm just kind of put myself in the mode of what you call a greedy reader. All right, I'm going to put this thing in the chat. All right, now I just pinned this message. So yeah, the moving process has just got started. So yeah, if anyone has an open plot, if anyone has an open plot, I'll open the gate. If you want, what I'm going to do is time travel to the next day. If you want him, because yep, if you really want him, I'll be happy to just go time travel to the next day, and then he'll be in boxes, and then you can come to my island and invite him right from mine if you guys want him. Because a villager, they cannot be invited if they are not yet in boxes. Just as a fair reminder, they have to be in boxes first before they can be invited to your island. But you also have to have an open plot available. And if you don't have it, and if you don't have an open plot available, that's fine. I'll be looking. I'll be hoping to see if any other players want him if they do have any open plots available. And of course, when a villager is going to be moving out, yes, you can still send letters to them and whatnot, but none of that is going to undo their moving process. Because yeah, once a moving process has gotten started, it cannot be undone. And even if you time travel backwards, well, it can't undo it. Either they'll be in boxes or they'll be gone in a flash, or maybe if I'm not sure, it could just be delayed. Let's see what Wolfgame's up to. How did it get to be so late? Where did the hours go? And how did I get out here? All right, just going through my nuke miles plus objectives. It says, sorry, but I don't have any open plots. No problem. I've got the post. I got the post up, and I'm running the stream just as a reminder that Leonardo's moving, and if there are anyone who comes to the stream, and if there's any open plots, plus I have this posted on my other social media, just to remind some players around the world. So yeah, GT, whose island I haven't gone to for a while or something, did you get rid of Boomer? Because I've heard you mention to me that he's one of the villagers that you were trying to get rid of. No problem. You don't like a villager, you can always find a way to get rid of them. Well, either keep time traveling till they have the thought bubble saying that they want to move out, or you invite an amiibo camper, do 3 days of DIYs, whether or not if you time travel, and then select the villager you no longer need. If you don't have any open plots but want to get rid of a villager that you no longer need. It says, no, still haven't got Boomer off my island. Okay. Yeah. It can be kind of a pain. So I know there's a video by a YouTuber by the name of Koramora on how to kick out villagers. And then there's another one by a user by the name of Cozy Cove, then known as Pinky Lonnie Plays, about how she tries to kick out villagers she no longer needs. So, and then there's one by a user by the name of More Skills Gaming on how he personally tries to get rid of villagers, how it works. So yeah, right now I have my Nintendo Switch's calendar set to September 5th of 2022. And I know I'm seasonally behind. But it's because I've been wasting it to try to rework my island. Yeah, I'm just doing some weed cleanup here. Yeah, none of these weeds should be in Audie's yard. So yeah, if Kyle's move in, he should be greeted by a nice, clean island. Because yeah, when weeds keep spreading on your island, that's going to negatively impact your island score to a great extent. All right, here's the campsite, and we go get out of this wand outfit. Yep. So yep. And I just wanted to show you. So yep, this is Kyle. Yep, he's gonna be my new villager once Leonardo is moved out. And since he's a smug villager and only wolf villager with any personality other than cranky. And I know there was, and I've heard there was a jock villager by the name of Taru who only appeared in Animal Forest E Plus, the Japan exclusive game. Oh, and Gigi says, "Now I've been trying to get some weird anteater off my island too." Yeah, just keep time traveling. Let the villager know. Yeah, just keep time traveling till the villager has the thought bubble to suggest he or she does want to move out or not, and then decide to okay the decision. But it can only be a villager from slots 1 through 9 in order. Must be 1 through 9 in order. So yeah, right now, out of all the villagers, Leonardo, up until I got Leonardo moved, right now Lobo, he's my only villager who can't have the thought bubble. But once you okay a villager's decision to move, then there's a 15-day cooldown until any other villager can think about moving. And then once Kyle moves in, then Lobo will be one of the villagers to think about moving. All right. Yep. I'm at the campsite right now. So, yep. This is Kyle, who's going to be my new villager, and then when he moves in, then he'll at that point be the only villager who can't think about moving out. I can't help myself. I just grin from ear to ear when I look at the log stakes. So, yep. That's something that's the first favor that I just got done for Kyle, that he asked for logs. He asked me to craft him log stakes. So, yep, that's kind of a nice thing to do. And then in return, he gifted me an argyle sweater, or argyle sweater, how do you pronounce it, in yellow, which those are only available to buy from Able Sisters during the winter season, which is from late November up until late February. And then outside of winter, you can only buy it from Nuke Shopping if you want it. Oops, it's got to go. Bye. All right. So, yeah. This island has a chill vibe. I could get my chi unscrambled here. My fang all shoeyed up, Alpha. Yeah, this really is a paradise for all living creatures, great and small. All right, so yeah, right now you still can't convince them to move in because you got to do 3 days of DIYs to try to convince them, because the more you do, then they'll gradually show interest in wanting to live on your island. All right. So, yep, that's Kyle. So, yep, that's Kyle at the campsite. He's going to be my next villager once Leonardo is all moved out. Once Leonardo is moved out and that his house has become an open plot of land. Some more of those weeds I need to go pluck. So yeah, I just cleaned out some of the furniture stuff meant for, just something meant for Leonardo, for in his surroundings. So yeah, this won't be Leonardo's property anymore. Just as a fair reminder. I go. Oh, and there's a scorpion. Because yeah, if you get stung by one, you will be transported to the front steps of your house. But if it's near your house, because yeah. Oh, bad timing. So yeah, those scorpions are really, really hard to catch. Make sure you time it right, that you don't swing too early or too late. So yeah, be really make sure you get some good timing before you swing. And I know tomorrow's my mom's birthday, so I'm going to be pretty busy. And then it won't be until like after 8 or so p.m. or whenever the party's over that I can play this game and open up the stream as a fair reminder that Leonardo is moving. But otherwise, however, even though while he'll no longer be my villager, you can still meet him, or you can still talk to him or visit his house on my dream island. So that way, if you want to talk to a villager who will be when he's no longer my resident, but right now at this point, still on my island until the day he's in boxes. Oh, and there's a I need to get two in what's Rex's yard. So yep. And then after I let go of Leonardo, and here's Leonardo. Yep. Sniffing at the lilies. Yep. Just some kind of what would be the last moments on my island before he has to leave. I thought of a cool I thought of a cool sportsmanship oath. Listen up, cool fox. Embrace tomorrow's soreness. Fight for it like your team captain, Leonardo. Actually, I don't know how often you'd use that. see what I got from there. Chilean, sure, how do you pronounce it? I think it's the blue kind. Yeah, I think it's blue. Yeah, it's Chilean shirt. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be French. But otherwise, another thing I've heard is that if you invite a villager to your is that if you invite a villager to your island who was previously a resident of someone on your friend roster, then there's a chance that they'll be wearing the clothes they were gifted by that player before that player's villager moved out. Because some player whose island I visited, when Bubbles moved to his island, she was wearing some of the clothes I've already gifted her before she moved off of my island back in June. Whoop. Sorry to bump into you, Wolfgang. Seems shifty. Someone leaving out a stall. Why here? Some kind of art installation thing? Maybe a practical joke? Well, I am falling for it. I'm keeping my eye on this place for any more practical jokers or artists. All right. Yeah, and just a reminder, if anyone on my friend roster is live on the game, just doing a chat thing like still streaming. So yeah, I'm just having this as a reminder that I just started Leonardo's moving process, because if you use the normal method, it won't be until the next day cycle when the villager will be in boxes. But if it's a camper, whether if it's a random campsite visitor or a campsite visitor that you invited via their amiibo card, the villager that was chosen to move out, they'll immediately be in boxes. If it's a random campsite visitor, what they have you do is challenge them to a card game. If you win to them, then they'll pick the villager for you who's open to moving. But if you invite them to the campsite by yourself via the amiibo card, you got to do 3 days of DIYs. Once that's all done, then it lets you choose the villager that you decide you no longer need, instead of have it choose it for you. It says GT told me a while ago. All right. Yep. So yeah. Yep, mine is still streaming. So yeah, anyone. So yeah, just still just as a reminder that just started the moving process. That Leonardo will be moving off my island. But of course, I'm gonna go mess around. Because so far the only villager that has lived on my island that I had someone come to my island and invite from my island was Dom. He moved out back in June, the night before the night before Leonardo's birthday, back in May, and when I was still playing the game, synchronized with the real world clock, aka the internet. And you know, the internet, they have the accurate date and time for your convenience. I'm gonna do some things to go for my Nuke Miles Plus objective till I get something that pops up about weeds. Well, I think that will only pop up if you don't have any plucked yet. Bell cricket. I think I should go trade some weeds in with Leaf, because I've heard you can offer you some bells for weeds that you pluck. Fossil. Another fossil. Another fossil. Yep. Right now, I'm just doing some cleanup here. Since all this time traveling has led to led to a big cluster of weeds, or whatever you call it. Yeah, whoever's watching the stream, yeah, I just started the moving process for Leonardo. But otherwise, this is just for if anyone has an open plot available. Because otherwise, yeah. Okay, now I've got a second person watching right now. So yeah, this stream is just a reminder that I just started the moving process for Leonardo. That if you have an open plot, let me know if you want him, and I'll time travel to the next day, and he'll be in boxes. But then otherwise, the deadline is on December 11th until the clock hits midnight. That's the deadline. Yep. Right now it's December after midnight, but then when the clock hits midnight to what would be December 12th, then otherwise Leonardo will just be off my island without a trace, no invite, and then someone would have, and then if anyone's on my friend roster, that they could just invite him later, or be either as a villager who randomly pops up, or with his amiibo card they have it. Thankfully, I finally got Leonardo's amiibo card a little while ago so that I can invite him to the photo studio anytime or at the Roost as a sign of one of my past villagers. Oh, and there's Audie wearing that Morning Glory yukata and a pair of heart shades. Oh, there she is looking at what is to me Whitney's car. Oh, today. Hey, sunshine. Guess what? I was playing single player hide and seek, and I won. I am so bored. Well, without further ado, we go inside Rex's house. And then after Leonardo moves, then Rex is going to be the next villager that I'm going to have move out and have Dobie take his place. Oh, and Rex is cooking. See that recipe. See what recipe he's going to give me when I talk to him. Oh, there's that epic look. Should have taken it on a map. Just getting some screenshots of Rex's nicely polished house, which you will see on my updated Dream Island. Just getting some screenshots before eventually it's Rex's time to move out. See, then we'll get to the epic look. See, when I'll get to that epic look, and I'll take that screenshot. Now's the time for the screenshot. Now I'm gonna see. Now I'm gonna see what he's making. Doesn't it smell nummy in here? It's because I'm cuisining. Sounds pretty fancy, huh? What are you making? Just what I'm making, some cherry pie. The best part, you can make all you want once you know the recipe. I know, take the recipe, then we'll both. I know, take the recipe, then we'll both be able to fill ourselves full of deliciousness. Cool Fox. Yay! Now I'm super excited to try your cherry pie. I'm just imagining all those flavors you're gonna pack in. So good, Cool Fox. All right, now he's just handing me the recipe. Yep, it's a cherry pie. I'm gonna go learn it. Yum! Now I can make some cherry pie. All right. Yep, finally get some cherry pie, and I've got 2 cherries handy. When I was shaking the cherry tree, I didn't really intend to shake, but now I have what I need if I want to make some cherry pies. Leonardo is kind of a goodbye gift. But otherwise, yeah, when we just started the process of a villager moving out, yet you can still gift them items, but nothing's going to undo the moving plan. So yeah, the moving plans cannot be undone. I'm going to go into my kitchen and start making the cherry pie. All right. Cherry pie. Look what I made, some cherry pie. All right. Got that one made. Oh, and it's part of my new Bounce Plus objective to cook up a storm. Now I'm going to be heading on out. Now I'm going to go to Leonardo. See wherever he's at. Yep. He's not at home right now. Oh, here he is. Yep, make sure there's nothing in the way of him. Before I ever speak to him. It's behind that tree. Yeah, he's through that lily of the valley flower. Yep. Oh, and he's watering the lily of the valley flower. Yeah, you know those lily of the valley flowers. Yeah, they'll just randomly appear in any open square of grassland on the cliffs. They won't. Yeah, they won't grow at what would be the bottom of the cliff or something. Oh. Yeah, that collision detection thing, however he's walking. Yep, it's right underneath the tree. Or so it looks. Yep. Now he's watered both of those, water of the lilies, the ones behind that cedar tree. All right. That would be a good spot. Go give him that cherry pie. You want this? What do you got? Woo, Casey, I was actually craving some cherry pie. That'll be fuel for at least 1,000 more squads. Thanks for looking out for me, Cool Fox. Here's something for you. A bunny nose. Take it. Don't be shy. Oh, he decided to give me a bunny nose. Kind of weird, but see how it looks. Yeah, even though I'm sticking with the animal nose. Yeah, because I'm going for a fox look. I'm gonna go try catching some more. Go try catching some more bugs. Go pop that balloon. Get bag. See what I got. Cool chair. Get a golden net. Got a good, what a chirp drill. Got into a butterfly. I'm going to go to Reef on Hogs Island and have him buy those clumps of weeds that I plucked just to clean up the island because of all this time travel. So Leonardo would have the thought bubble on leaving. 149 pounds of leaves, 2980 bells. Thank you kindly. All right, now I'm going to go to the museum and get my fossils assessed I dug up, so I can kind of get what would be a profit for selling at Nuke's Cranny. $30,115. Okay. Borrow some money. Yeah, I'm gonna go buy an arcade mahjong game. However you pronounce it, or arcade mahjong game. All right. Yeah, they're really expensive. At least 60-something thousand bells. Arcade mahjong game. 64,000 bells. Yeah, sometimes the 64 could be a 64 in thousands of bells, especially for the arcade stuff. Could be a reference to the Nintendo 64 platform back in the 90s. But of course, when the arcade industry was kind of gradually going to be in some kind of decline over the home gaming market or something, or yeah. But there's a lot of people who still play arcade games. That there aren't as many arcade centers as there used to be. Because back in the '80s was when the arcades were the most mainstream. If you lived back in those times, before home gaming consoles were, became more popular. But there will always be arcade fun centers that we can go to every now and then. Oh, there's a little kitchen dishwasher. And that's something meant for Happy Home Paradise. Yeah. Just those things, meant for Happy Home Paradise when you're designing a restaurant. Yeah, because some of those items that were introduced in version 2.0 are items meant for Happy Home Paradise. So that were meant for the Happy Home Paradise DLC. Whoop! Sorry about that, Wolfgang. That's still a little too narrow. You can end up pushing a villager who would be standing in the way or something. And if when Leonardo's not going to be my villager for much longer, I get to show you something. I'm going to go to the Happy Home Network. As kind of a shortcut. Or it's been a while, huh? If you're here to work, go see Lottie first. I want to visit a home. All right. I'm going to go to Leonardo's vacation home. Yep. I went for Tiger's Fitness House as the title. Kind of get some similarities, whatever. So here I am. What's Leonardo's vacation home in Happy Home Paradise, but of course, his vacation home was originally not located on this kind of archipelago or whatever it is. But the cherry blossom tree location. Yeah, the one that's supposed to have those cherry blossom trees. That's during the cherry blossom season, which is April 1st through the 10th. Yeah, to the first 10 days of April. Which I also threw in some bamboo trees, and I put in a couple mushroom platforms. Those Mario things. Yep, this is what I have the outside of Leonardo's vacation home look like. Yeah, the outside house. Of course, I have those warp pipes, but of course, there's about no purpose or something. But otherwise, in Happy Home Paradise, they're just about useless for warping things and just too. Yeah, otherwise having those warp pipes placed for client's vacation home, just something more for decorative purposes. You're still in there, but just go back out the way you came. Our things. Sorry if the area around here is a little damp. It's just water from the buckets I dump on my head to cool off after training. Might be a little sweat too. Yep, now I'm gonna go in. Yep, we're gonna go inside his vacation house. Yep, and then here's the inside of it. Here's, yep, the first floor, which I have it as the kitchen and dining area. Yep, got. Yep, where I have it bricky all around. Yep, and then there's that painting of the Mona Lisa. Kind of have that Leonardo da Vinci reference. Just like what I've done with his house on my island, but he's going to be moving very shortly. Even if he's no longer my resident on island, that I can still get to visit his vacation home every now and then. But then if he's no longer your resident on your own island, then you can get to visit his vacation home any time of the day. But if they're your resident, you can't visit. But if they're a resident on your island, you can't visit their vacation home if they're sleeping, or if they're sick, or if they're running a birthday party. Yeah, you can't visit on their birthdays. So yeah, those are some technical restrictions or what they have put in place. Oh, and now here's the second floor. Here's what I have. This area is supposed to be his bedroom and living room. However, I'm gonna go throw in. I'm gonna kind of do a little change up here. Gonna add something. This is just kind of just a little minimal update. Throw in the fireworks show stuff. Put in a star bopper. Well, yeah. And star hairpin, steampunk dress, some of the additions put in. Star shades. And I'm going to put in that Morning Glory Yukata. Yep, his favorite styles are active and gorgeous. Yeah, just some of the things kind of want to throw in, like as it looks like it's something I can still see. All right. So, yep, here's a little update on his vacation house. Yeah, and I only have about a couple vacation homes of mine uploaded to the Happy Home Network online. I believe it's just Wolfgang and Felicity, but you can only have up to like 10 of them, just as like you only have 10 villagers on your own island. But for your vacation homes, you can design as many as you'd like. But you can only have up to 10 to the uploaded to the Happy Home Network online for players around the world to visit. Yep, just a little. Yep, this is like a nice little refresh on Shannon. And speaking of changing the clothing of the villagers, just want to show you some things. Yep, here's some of the things that were some of the things just now put into the Paradise catalog, but what got into my catalog on my main island. All right, yep. So, yep, there's some of those additions like never before. And after it's been a while, yep, there's some of the things. Yep, here's some of the additions that just finally came by after I haven't been doing vacation homes in a while. Because yeah, nothing will be added to the Paradise catalog until you start working on a vacation home from one of your clients. Yep, here's some of the things that just finally put in the Paradise catalog. And if I want to use them for props, if I next time I ever remodel any of my villagers' homes on my own island, especially Kyle's, or yeah, once he's moved in, but I'm going to remodel his house because the default interior that he has is terrible. Just as what I researched, yeah, some villages have terrible default interiors, and I'm also going to change Kyle's exterior as well after he moves on my island, but he has to finish his unpacking before I can remodel his house. Or if I want to move this house to a different spot, which I do not plan to, I'm going to leave the house on. Oh, yep, sunflower grass. Yep, yep. Here's some of those clothes now in the Paradise catalog. If I want to change the clothes of either the player or the villagers, but yeah. Yep, the owl die is finally in the Paradise catalog, but let me look it up. If the owl dies can be unlocked in the Paradise catalog for any vacation home or something without having to be in your catalog first and after you complete the 27 vacation homes. Okay. So yeah, let me look it up. Owl die. Okay. None of the filters or facilities will okay, yeah, none of them will be unlocked because yeah, in order for it to go into your Paradise catalog, it must be in your catalog first and after you complete the first 27 vacation homes. So yeah, the owl die has to be in your own catalog first and after, because yeah, when you complete the first 27 vacation homes, That's when items from your personal catalog can be transferred into the Paradise catalog. Or imported. And let me look up the steampunk dress. See if it can be unlocked in the Paradise catalog. Nope, it has to be in your catalog first. So yeah, just looking it up, even though, yep. Up, and now I'm going to look up the Bold Moo. Okay, Bold Moo. Yep, in Happy Home Paradise, yeah, it can be unlocked if you do a vacation home request for Cashmere, Piper, or Yucca. Yep. So yeah, that's one of the few items that can be unlocked in the Paradise catalog. And I'm gonna look up the Bolero coat. Okay. Yeah, if you do when you do a vacation home request for Margie, yep, the Bolero coat. Yep, and then yeah, anything festive, yeah, they have to be in your catalog first. Yeah, okay, yep. Festive dress, no. Yeah, festive tree dress. Yep, right now that's what I'm looking up. Yep, festive tree dress, and then there's what's called the festive dress, which is red. It kind of looks kind of like a dress version of Santa Claus's outfit. Okay, yep, no, yep, festive dress. No, has to be in your catalog first, and after you complete the first 27 vacation homes. Oh, Balmacon coat. Well, I'm not going to do it all because I'm not going to waste some time. Balmacon coat. It's unlocked in the Paradise catalog if you do a vacation home for Azalea or Matilda. So yeah, just kind of showing you. Yeah, see here, these are just some examples of what items that are finally put into the Paradise catalog. I'm not going to go through all of them. Yep, after I haven't been doing some vacation homes for a while. So yep, these are some of the items that have just finally been put into the Paradise catalog, which is pretty cool. But now I'm going to kind of do a show around. So yeah, one of those cool outfits I've proudly gifted to Leonardo before leaving my island. Here's the Samurai Hakama. Even though if he's no longer my resident, well, I can switch him around some clothes that I think look great on him. This is a Samurai Hakama. Yeah, basketball tank. Kanji tee. And there's the holiday sweater. Yeah, something to wear during the Christmas, during the Toy Day season, or yeah, the festive season. Yeah, in the game they don't call it Christmas because they avoid such names in order to avoid religious debate. Fishing vest. Muscle tank. Open track jacket. Prince's tunic. I gifted it to him on the day of his birthday, but from when I was playing the game consistent with the real world clock. Strike tank. Strike T. Three ball T. Windbreaker. That's one of the items that I've gifted to him, but for when he's going to leave my... Oh, Anastasia Tatakovskaya. Hi, how is it going on your island? Hi, Anna. Just want to let you know that I just started this process of Leonardo moving to move off of my island. But yeah, I'm just kind of showcasing around. But anyways, yep. Right now I'm at Leonardo's vacation home. Yep, that I did a while ago, but yep, that I first started a while ago and been going through some revisions over time. So yep, this is the outside of his vacation home. He's still on my island, but he won't be in boxes till the next day cycle. But I can still visit his vacation home every now and then, even if he's no longer my resident. I'm going to go head back. Oh, it says, it sounds silly how you said my name. Well, yeah, I'm not always the best at pronouncing, but yeah. Oh. 10,000 pokey. Finish. Something robotic. See what this is. Robot arm. Too expensive. Stroller. Thinking about giving that to Felicity, kind of like for a collectible. Toy duck. All right. So yeah, I've just started the moving process for Leonardo. He's not in boxes yet, but yeah. Either tomorrow, literally, or I can time travel if you want him. And if you have an open plot available. I know Felicity likes things yellow and cute. We have that baby stroller. Yeah, maybe I could buy it, but then I'll be really short on Pokey. And I know there's an exchange thing. Exchange. Bells to Pokey. As much as possible. All right, now I'm going to go buy this robot arm. Now I only have 32,000 Pokey, and I'm going to go and throw that in storage. It says, do you need something for your island-like material? Nah, I'm good. I'm going to pass on that. Because I've already updated my Dream Island. Because, yep, because the Dream Island code is in the chat box. I already have plenty of items in my catalog, so I do not really need much more. Yep, and there's Ace, but I don't have time to do a vacation home for him right now. See, and there's Ace. He's one of the original Animal Crossing villagers. See what he has to say. A lot of people think that being at a resort means they should relax and rest their bodies. Not me. I'm having so much fun that relaxing is impossible. Resort life. Yeah. I think this one's a smug villager. Weber. It's a lazy villager. Folks, Weber. Yep, that's a lazy villager. As you can tell the voice. Folks who got vacation homes can come here every day. Wow, that's wow. Lunch here, dinner here. Lunch there, dinner here. But you need a breakfast house too, and a snack time house, and a laying on the floor burping house. All right. Let's see who that is. I think that's another lazy villager, but with a deeper voice. Oh, I should go look at the resort souvenirs. It's been a while since I bought a thing to throw away later. Yeah, oh yeah, and going back to Ace, he's one of the original Animal Crossing villagers, but was absent from the series until they decided to bring him back in Animal Crossing New Horizons in the version 2.0 update, which was the first major update which they released last year, which I kind of think was a nice early Christmas present to kind of renew this game, something, make it twice as popular. Now I'm gonna go head back to my island. So yeah, if you guys didn't see the post, it's there and it's in the description. Yep, it's in the description of the stream. Yeah, for the post to prove that Leonardo is moving, I just started the moving process. Because the natural move out method, the villager won't be in boxes until the next day cycle. So yeah, just as a fair reminder. But if it's done through the campsite method, whether it's through a randomly spawning one or via an amiibo card, then the villager who has been chosen to move out will be. It says, "May you show me your island?" No problem. I'm doing it right now. Yep, this is my island. Because yeah, I've already updated my Dream Island, but just not long before I started this moving process, because I just promised that after patching up this island to be a Dream Island for players to visit in case I'm not active. Yeah, because the Dream Island is basically a copy. Oh, it says I like the colors. All right, yep. Here's Leonardo. Here he is in some of the clothes that I've gifted him. Rugby uniform, baseball cap. Wow, you just keep turning up to me. It's like you're only playing offense, Cool Fox. Hey, I've got a totally built question for you. Which muscle would you rather work on, Cool Fox? My bicep. That choice says a lot about you, Cool Fox. The bent arm biceps poses a classic symbol of strength. I bet you're a traditionalist who is ready to put the work into making progress. All right. Just a little chat with Leonardo. All right, I'm gonna go around some more of my island. Yep, there's a lot of flowers. Yep, and there's Sahara, which will randomly give you those rare wallpapers, flooring, and rugs. Yeah, some of the cool things that apparently she's crafted herself. And they cannot be ordered from the Nuke Shopping app. Because, those are supposed to be rare items. Whatever you get from Sahara, they're meant to, in the function of rare items, because they're some of what you get from Sahara, those are some of the items that can only be obtained through certain aspects of the game. All right. Yeah, this is Whitney's house, and then there's Lobo's houses. Yeah, I remodeled them both inside and out because, in Happy Home Paradise, once you finish 30 vacation homes, then you'll get the remodeling permit to remodel your villagers' homes on your own island. But otherwise, Yeah, this is just a reminder that I just started the moving process for Leonardo. Oh, Wolfgang's got the flea. Let me go get it off of him. That's so much better. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, Sherbert. Yeah, I think you'll get an extra bonus point if you catch the flea without trying to talk to them and see them whining. Because if you talk to them, it makes you look like you're unsure what to do. Yeah, first, try catching the flea without trying to speak to them. Otherwise, you'll get an extra bonus point. But yeah, and without further ado, these are the shell arches that I've put in as a means of updating my dream islands so it looks better and whatnot, and more competitive with other players' dream islands. But it's just what I want to show you. Just going into the campsite tent. Yep. Oh, and then here's Kyle. Yep, he's going to be my new villager. But once Leonardo's moved out, and it says when you have time, so I can visit you. Do you have an open plot available? If you want Leonardo, because if you do, then I can time travel to the next day. Does he remind me of Vivian? Yeah, well, yeah, Vivian. Yep, she's a wolf villager, but yeah, I've done a vacation home for her. Vivian, she's one of the earlier villagers. She was first introduced in Animal Forest E Plus, the Japan only game. Then she was absent until she was brought back in New Leaf through the Welcome Amiibo. Yeah, and speaking of Kyle, he has that hyena mix. He kind of is what you call a wolf hyena hybrid. Yep, and there's KK Moody that's playing. Yep, I first heard it playing on the radio in the game, out of all the songs playing. I'm gonna go talk with him. I can't help myself. I just grin from ear to ear when I look at the log stakes. All right, yeah. Well, this is the first day. I got to do 2 more days of DIYs to do with Kyle, whom I invited to the campsite via his amiibo card. Yep. And speaking of Kyle, he and Sky were both introduced in New Leaf. So that could be a sign that I think that Kyle and Sky would be fit for a couple. And because of their personalities, if they fall into the pitfalls that you planted, they'll be the only wolf villagers to react with sadness instead of anger. Because the other personalities, Cranky, Peppy, and Snooty, the other personalities for the wolves, they'll react with rage. The only 3 personalities that'll react with sadness instead of rage after they escape from the pitfall will be the lazy, normal, and smug villagers. They're the ones that will react with sadness instead of rage. Yeah, which means that if Kyle and Sky fall into pitfalls, then escape, they'll react with sadness instead of rage. Just as a clever reminder. All right, I've got a second person viewing. And right now it's pretty late right now. It's 1:16 and it's 1:16 in the morning. And yeah, It says, so Vivian is also called with that name in English, LOL. What's Viv? Yeah, let me look it up. Yeah, okay. Vivian names in other languages. Yep. Because, yeah, let me look it up. See what Vivian's names is in other languages. Japanese, Vanessa. Korean, Vanessa. Chinese, Vanessa. Russian, Vivian, or however you pronounce that, VIV apostrophe JEN, from English name. Dutch, Vivian, same as English name. German, Viviana. Yeah, it has an E at the end. And Spanish, Viviana. French, Vivian, with an E, with the silent E at the end. Italian, Viviana. So some of the regions, same name but different spelling. It says, I know in German her name. All right, that's great to know. So yeah, just don't want to feel like I'm confused or something. Okay. It says, because I can German. So you must be from, you must be from somewhere in Germany, or whatever your time zone is. Because right now it's 1:19 Central Time. That's where I live in. I live in northwestern Iowa. So yeah, that's where I live, which is in the United States. There's Leonardo sitting down. However, the main purpose of the stream is just a reminder about Leonardo moving. The process has just started. But if you guys have an open plot available, I can see if any of you guys have an open plot available, I can. It says my mother language is a different one, but I can both. All right. Yeah, December 11th, just as a reminder, it's my mom's birthday, so I'm going to be kind of busy. We're going to be having pizza and stuff, and then I won't be available to play till after her birthday party and stuff. Oh, English and French, according to Anna, her, or if she'd like to be called or something. Says, I can see your. Can I see your house inside? No problem. If you want. So, this is my house. All right. So, this is my main room. And so, this is my main room, which is the living room. Yeah. Another update I'd like to mention is about. I'd like to mention that after finally getting Wolfgang's photo, which was on September, just the day before Whitney's birthday, and playing in real time, that's when I finally got Wolfgang's photo. And in the updated dream address is where Wolfgang's photo is finally in my house, including the updated dream address. And it says, why does look so beautiful? All right. Yep, and this is my upstairs bedroom and workspace. Yep, yep. Yeah, it has kind of an attic feel. It sure has quite an attic feel there. Yep, where it's wood all around. Yeah, the wallpaper and the flooring. Now I'm going to go and get ready to order some posters. First, we go to Special Goods. I invited Kyle to the photo studio. Yep. I'm going to go and get his poster and get ready to hang it in the wall in the bedroom because he's going to be one of my new villagers. Once he moves in, says, can I live on your island? Yep, that's a great question, but otherwise, even though right now this is because yeah, I mean they gotta have their account registered on each Nintendo Switch or whatever, but right now I only have my account and don't have any siblings or friends that I know IRL that would want to have their names registered on my Switch. Because otherwise, other users that would have to be a sibling, a sibling, partner, spouse, or roommate or something. Yeah. This is my upstairs bedroom and workspace. Now I'm gonna explore some more rooms. Show you. Yep. This is my kitchen with a small dining portion of it. Yeah, just to sit down and eat. It kind of looks like a sit down and eat thing. Yep. Oh. It's like Lobo's coming. Sorry, Lobo. If you're there, come answer your door. No thanks. You're not invited. I don't have time. This is my house. I make the rules. Nobody's here. Guess I'll just head home, Sherbert. Thank you. Why? You're not the boss of me. This is my house. I have the right to not answer the door because you knock on the door all you want, but I have the right to not answer the door because I don't open the door to uninvited guests. Just because it can get really aggravating that you'll have villagers that just come to your house when you're in the middle of decorating, or that you kind of like some alone time and you don't have time for company. Yep, these are my household appliances and set up on the table and stuff. And here's the phonograph, but just for playing music, so that I have music playing in each room. The only room that I don't have music playing is my bathroom. All right, that's my kitchen. Now I'm going to go to the dining room. Yep, and then here's my dining room. Yep. Oh, and there's those photos of special characters after you complete each vacation home. So yep, you'll get it in the mail if you complete the vacation home. The only way you can do a vacation home for a special character is if you invite them through the Amiibo card scanner. at the Paradise Planning office. That's the only way you can like invite them. Some of them will already have their own roommates, kind of like CJ and Flick, Reese and Cyrus, the Able sisters. Yeah, some will already have their own predetermined roomies or whatever because they're part of a company or a group or something. So yeah, really nice. Has the antique furniture and all the stuff that kind of makes you feel like you're living in the 1920s. Up says, OMG Euphemia. Yeah, you mean Celeste. Yeah, isn't that her German name? Euphemia? All right. Okay. Just doing. All right. I'm trying to go to Wikipedia. All right. Just get on my phone because right on my laptop it's taking more time than I need for it to load stuff. Okay, yep, German Euphemia. Female given name that alliterates with Yule Owl, or Eula, however you pronounce it. How is her name in English? Yep. Yeah, her name in English is Celeste. Yep, that's her name. In Japanese, it's Fuko, possibly from, Fuko for owl or Fu. I think it's Fu for owl and Ko, female name suffix. And in Russia, Celeste. In Dutch, Celeste. In Spanish, Estella. French, Celeste. And Italian, Celeste. Yeah. Random. All right. So yeah, this is my dining room with the antique style furniture and stuff. Yeah, make you feel like you're time traveled back to the 1920s, or you could say 100 or so years ago. All right, now I'm going to head into the bathroom. That's the only room that doesn't have music playing. So, yep, this is my bathroom, you guys. Yep, but otherwise, yeah, kind of a place if you need to like reset your energy points after eating some food and whatnot. And I don't have any. Yep, I don't have any audiences right now. And if anyone had someone viewing had the chance to see it all, well, I have a basement. If anyone who is watching but goes back to this, or after I'm done streaming, well, this is my basement, which I have it set up as being an arcade and gym. So, yep, this is my basement, you guys. Yep, that's my basement. Now I'm going to be heading out of my house. Gorgeous. Wow. All right. Yeah, it's 1:31 in the morning. I got to be getting ready for bed pretty soon. Yep, I got Kyle's poster ordered that I'll be ready to go hang up in my bedroom. Yep, and there's a bunch of letters that I need to go through. Happy Home Academy. 175,254 points. Right, guess what? Green furniture is situated to the south. Well, that's just good feng shui. If I was very nice worth placing your cork board. And I think that's one in the dining room. Bank of Nuke. Thank you for maintaining your Bank of Nuke. We do appreciate your business. Your earned interest of 9,999 bells has been added to your account. One from Wolfgang. To my young friend hero. Newsflash, kiddo. The ocean of life has waves. Now, to my young friend hero. Newsflash, kiddo. The ocean of life has waves. Now, riding down the first of them is pretty sweet. But paddling to the top, now that's the tricky part. Learn to do that, and you'll go far. Ride the wave, Wolfgang. Oh, it says this moment when you see your mailbox. All right, Anastasia or whatever alias you can go by. Well, I'm going to go show you the basement in case you missed it. And if you're watching right now, I'm going to go show you my basement. So, anyways, yep, here's my basement. Once again, this is my arcade and gym. Now that she's watching at the moment, right now. Yep, this is my basement, my arcade and gym. Yep, with my arcade machines. And, yep, there's the workout equipment. Oh, and of course, there's a little laundry area in the corner. Yep, kind of like, when you got to do your own laundry. Oh, it says, I am still here. Okay. And too bad they don't have a dryer in the game. There's rather two different types of washing machines. There's the automatic washer, which looks like a top loader, but kind of looks more like a portable washing machine. And then there's what they call a deluxe washer, which takes on the shape of a front loading machine. But I went for this, and then what's being used as a substitute for a clothes dryer or tumble dryer is this little clothesline pole, and with a fan to be used to kind of dry them. Because that's the alternative, is to like hang clothes and then have a fan run a fan through them so that the moisture can gradually go away. So this is my arcade and gym with a little laundry corner. All right. Now I'm gonna go head out of my house. So if you're Anna, and if you want to visit my island, if you want to visit my dream island, regardless if I'm active or not, well, I'm going to type in the dream address for you. All right. Yep. Just put it in the chat for you, just as a fair reminder. And especially if I'm inactive, in case I'm away from the game, but you'd like to visit anyways, whether if I'm at work or something, because I work weekdays from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Time. So I just want to make sure I got it correct. Let me review it. Yep, 1520 5526 0570. Yep, that's my dream address. If anyone wants to visit my dream island and whatever I have set up, because some of the things you got to make sure you have for the convenience of players so that they can get around or whatever, like a vaulting pole, a portable ladder, and other things. It says, OMG, you have Sabine. Now let me look it up. Yep, that's okay, Sky. Or Sabina. Yeah. Yep. She's my starter normal villager. Yep, the blue wolf. Yep, she's kind of a or you could call her, or you could say a cyan wolf, or yeah, sky blue. Yeah, yeah, and her favorite colors are blue and white. Yep, it's Sky with an E at the end. Yep, that's how her name's spelled. And sure, sometimes if you see the name, you might be thinking of that cockapoo from some kids' cartoon called Paw Patrol, but I don't really care for that kind of stuff. If I want to say Sky, I mean that wolf girl from the Animal Crossing. It says, I had her on my island before. Okay, yep, was she your starter normal villager with that blue interior, with that sky blue wallpaper and and brown slanted flooring and furniture from the wooden series? Because that's the interior theme for any starter normal villager. Because yeah, I mean Sky's default interior. Yeah, I mean her default interior. If she's invited after the campsite is built, I don't like it. I'd rather she had the grand piano instead of an upright one. So, yep, and she's home. I'll show you the inside of her house. I've had her exterior redone. Yep, there's remnants of a starter normal villager's house, that system kitchen, wooden table with the tablecloth, wooden simple bed, wooden chest, bookshelf. But yeah, I recolored them when remodeling her house. Oh, and that wooden full length mirror. Make yourself comfy, Sherwood. Let's talk. I don't watch much TV, but I do try to watch the weather report. That way, I know in advance if I'll be able to dry my laundry outside and whether to water the flowers. Sabina Sky. All right. Yeah, yeah. And there's about a couple. Yeah, there's a few furniture items just to be kind of consistent with her default interior. Here she has a grand piano, which kind of a close match to how she has an upright piano with in her default interior, but she deserves a grand piano instead. What I took, because the wooden wardrobe, which you'll find in any initial normal villager's house, took it out to make room for the grand piano that I put there. Moved the bookshelf here. Yep, and put the wooden full-length mirror over here. Because the wooden bookshelf, that's supposed to go with how that a majority of normal villagers have the education hobby. But Sky, her hobby goes for music. Because the bookshelf's kind of more for villagers that have the education hobby. And speaking of that phonograph, that's a reference to the Lily record player, or as I would like to call it, the Lily phonograph, which she has in her house as one of the default furniture items if she moves to your island anytime after the campsite is built, or if she's one of the villagers invited before the campsite is built, but you decide to ask Isabel to reset her house if you've completed at least 30 vacation homes to get that remodeling permit, or if you kind of want to manually reset a villager's interior yourself, put in the items from the base design catalog, even if they're the ones that are currently not out in their house or something. But it says, I am at the airport. So you want to visit my island anyway? Sure, even though I'm not going to have much time. But I'll go put in the dodo code just if you want to look around my island, and then just if you want to explore around my island. Yeah, just if you want to check out my island. But right now, yeah, what I'm just got started on for the main topic of this stream is that Leonardo is going to be moving away. But I just started the process. He is not yet in boxes. It won't be until the next day cycle. Because a villager that's supposed to be moving out, they can't be invited if they're not yet in boxes. Otherwise, the process will not work. Okay, I'll go open the airport. I'll go open the gate for you. And before you do some shopping at Able Sisters, in case of items you might not yet have your catalog, when did you first start playing this game? And because first you got to start with the dodo code. So if you want, yep, just write it down and whatnot. MCG02. All right. Yep. MCG02 is the dodo code. So yeah, just put in the chat box if anyone's looking at the recent chats. But the only message I have pinned is if there's any player who wants Leonardo, but if they have an open plot available, because yeah, if you want Leonardo, first of all, make sure and someone's coming, and then Audie will stop doing her workout routine once I have visitors over. Very first meteorite Anastasia arriving from Corneria. Yep, Corneria is like the name of the name of the location in the Star Fox series. Yep. Because the first time I've ever heard of Corneria was as a stage when I was playing Super Smash Bros. Melee back when it was new at the time. That's the first time I've ever heard of Corneria. Yeah, otherwise it's like a planet or something in the Star Fox series. Up in German, Eller Esther Stern Anastasia. Oh. Yep, and there she is, and wearing the Renaissance dress, which is pretty cool. And yeah, in the Renaissance dress, yeah, it's pretty expensive at the Able Sisters at a price tag of around 6,000 bells. Yeah, it's pretty expensive, but not as in super duper expensive like the Royal Crown and the Crown, which are items that look like they're made from gold nuggets. Hello. Yep. Thank you for coming. If you'd like to check around my island, and if you want to be a delivery person, I could go for like ski goggles or some of the winter items I probably don't have cataloged yet. Now that it's wintertime IRL, and I've got my Nintendo Switch settings set at September 5th of 22. So yeah, that's where I have it set right now, because I was originally planning to have Leonardo be leaving my island after the end of summer and whatnot. And then after Leonardo leaves, then Rex will be my next one in line to leave my island, and that Dobie take Rex's place. But yeah, and what Dobie and Rex both have in common is the nature hobby. Oh, and there's Felicity. would like to speak with her. I've had Felicity since the end of April, just a few days after Leonardo moved in. She's one of the villagers I invited to the campsite. Konnichiwa. Thanks for chatting with me. My schedule for tonight is packed. I've got a monster movie on TV, a video game to play, music to jam to. All-nighters are okay a couple of nights a week, right? Wow, cool reaction there. Like, how do you get that reaction? Do you get it from Jingle? Is it a Toy Day reaction? It says my old villager. So yeah, you must have had Felicity before. Was she your starter peppy villager with with that flowery wallpaper and items from the wooden block series? Yep. Yeah, some of the reactions you can only get it through seasonal occasions, like spooky season, festive season, during the festival, and some others. It says, I think from shop. What shop? During the carnival time. The in the normal shop. It says the event starts January 25th and continues up until February 16th. In Nep and Schlep, Nep Schlep. Let me look it up. Tommy and Timmy Nuke. Yep. So yeah, all those shell arches and stuff. That's what you'll see on my Dream Island when you visit. In case I'm not playing because of work and other things where I have to be away from the game or something. Oops, is in this. Well, here. Yeah, these are just basic recipes. Yeah, right now I have the clock set to, yeah, I'm at September 5th. Yeah, that's the time and date settings. Oh yeah. And if you want some of those items, well, I'll drop them and give it to you in case you don't have it in your catalog. Yeah, I'll go drop those items. Pro tape recorder, yeah, if you want. Yeah, you can take them home, give them to your villagers, or decorate your island with them. Yeah, I'm dropping, yeah, in case you may not have them in your catalog or something. Well, yeah, just in case, so that you can register them. Yep, and then you can like use them for props inside your photo studio for take. Yep, yeah, on Harv's Island. Yeah, I decided to just give them away. So yeah, and let's do some exploring around. Yep, there's Audie. So yeah, yep. Want to go inside my house? Let's do so. But, yep, wait till I'm out of the way so you can get in. Yep, this is my living room. Yep. Yep, popcorn. Yep, popcorn snack set. Yep, there's the coffee cup. It says from where? Yeah, you can get it from. Yeah, yep, from Nuke's Cranny as one of those items that will randomly pop up, but the unlimited items section, is a little small section next to that cabinet. So this is my living room. Yeah, let's go upstairs. Yep. Yep. And upstairs. Yep. It's a fair reminder that I'm upstairs. Yep. Yep. Just you want to like see around. Where'd you go? Wonder if she's upstairs now. Trying to find her. Oh, finally, she's here after all this little wait. Yep. And maybe she might have been doing something. outside of gameplay. Yeah. I'm gonna go turn off the fan because yeah, the fan is supposed to be for during the summer. Yeah, because like in the autumn, it's when the weather will eventually start to get cold. But eventually, it says 4 old villagers. Yeah. So yeah, speaking of old villagers, which ones did you used to have on your island? Yeah, name the 4 villagers off of this list. Yeah, that used to be on your island. The cat, that's Felicity. Minka. Let's see. Minka, yep, that's Felicity. And it says the wolf. Yep. It says I forget her name. Yeah, which wolf? What's her fur color? Oh, purple wolf. Yeah, the purple wolf, that's Lobo. Which the name Lobo is Spanish and Portuguese for wolf. But otherwise, this is his name in English. Orange wolf. Her name's Audie. Yep, she's got a reddish orange. Her fur is a reddish orange color. Yep, Sabine. Yep, that's Sky. Yep. We all gotta know that villagers different names. Their names in different languages. Yeah, if someone wanted to give me a challenge, if someone could play a game on villagers' names in different languages. Oh, it says Tina and Cena. That must be the Able sisters. Yep, I think Tina's got to be Mabel. And Cena's got to be Sable. Yep, Tina's Mabel. Just did some research. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna go head on. I'm gonna go. Yeah, let's go to the basement. Oh, Schubert. Yep, that's Kicks. All right. Yep, now we're going to the basement. Yep. Yep, here it is. Yep. Yep. That's my workout equipment. Yep. So yeah. Oh, and of course, some may not have noticed there's that little barbell when they can get in the mail after you participate in group stretching at least 50 times. Now let's explore some more rooms. Let's go to the kitchen. Yep. And all the kitchen appliances and the setup. Yep. If you've got something delicious to prep and brought something along, feel free to prep it. Then you can hand it to me, but you can only drop it outside the house if you want to give someone something. Yep. All right. Yep. Yep. That's my kitchen. Let's go explore a couple more rooms. Yeah. Let's go to the dining room. I'm gonna go turn off the fan here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yep. She's changed into that pea coat and skirt con, which is Vivian's initial outfit when you first invite her to your island, but precisely when you first encounter. All right, here's the dining room with a bunch of antique style furniture that make you feel like you've gone back to the 1920s. All right. Oh, go to a CJ. Oh, Fox. That's the custom design that I use for a polishing effect. Because yeah, I mean, Because I mean that style effect that's normally for the hearts, but I used a custom design. All right, yep, that's the dining room. It says I can't do screenshots. Really? Yeah, your memory card or something must be full. If you're unable to do that or something. All right. Yep, and here's my bathroom. But otherwise, kind of something. Yeah, what? But otherwise, kind of go in this room if I need to refresh my energy points back to 0 before I go hit rocks or something. When I need to get crafting materials. Yep. See, this is my bathroom. Yeah, and the square tile bathtub, unfortunately, it can't be turned off. So yeah. All right. Yep. So yeah, that was a tour of my house. It says I have too many. Yeah, I know that's kind of a problem, but you can always buy another memory card when one gets full and whatnot. Yeah, yeah. I mean, they kind of have a limit that you can have that with each memory card. You can have up to 10,000 screenshots at the most, and 1,000 video clips at the most. On the other hand, yeah, no matter the size of the memory card, because yeah, they have fixed limits, like 10,000 screenshots and 1,000 video clips. All right, but anyways, we better hit the rack. Got her to see the inside of my house. So yeah, I'm gonna be getting ready to close off the screen, but if you'd like to see a little more of my island, just feel free. If you want to keep exploring around a little, but it's getting kind of late. Then I gotta get ready to go to bed soon. It says Catherine. That must be Audie's name in German. Katharina, that's Audie. Yep, so yeah, Katharina, that's Audie's German name. Or, yeah, or pronounced Katarina. I don't know if it, yeah. Yep, and there's my villager Whitney. I had her since Bunny Day. But yep, that's when she moved to my island. But she was unpacking at the time. That's why she did not participate in the Bunny Day thing. Oh, Lupa. Yep, so that's her. Yep, just kind of alert in case I may not have done enough research. Oh, yep, and Lobo's home. Yeah, let's go visit his house. Yep. It says I can delete mine, but later then. Sure, but if I knew you were coming, I'd have whipped a few snacks. What's the latest? Well, I heard we've got some guests coming from another island. If I'd known about this, I could have helped you roll out the proverbial red carpet. All right. Yep. Yep. There's Lobo if you'd like to talk to him. And yep, got it. Yep. Yep. Whatever his German name is. Lupo. Yep. Yeah, which is Italian for wolf. Yeah, yeah. Lupo is wolf in Italian. Even if that's his German name, it says Lupo and Lupa. Lupo and Lopa. And okay, that names in other languages. Yep. Yeah, Lupa. Now we're heading out of Lobo's house. Yep, and Wolfgang's home. All right. What's mine is yours. I guess. Yep. Oh, and you're going to choose your skill. I'll be on my best behavior. Promise. Yep, and whatever Wolfgang's name is in German. So I know Wolfgang's kind of like the name of a famous composer. Yeah, that Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. And speaking of wolf, Webb looks like a hyena. He's kind of a wolf hyena hybrid. Yeah, it's just like my teacher. Yeah, because back when I was in high school, we had a music teacher who went by the name of Mr. Weber. Yeah, all right. All right. Now I'm gonna head out of Wolfgang's house. See where Rex is. Or wait, maybe we could go around this area. Yep, I've got some of the Japanese stuff. Yep, what, the paper lanterns? Yep, yep. And I've got the little that little ice cream stand thing, as if Sky were to have her own business or something. Yep. Now let's head on over to Rex's place. and he's still cooking. He gave me a recipe for a cherry pie. Yep. Yep, he gave me a recipe for a cherry, but feel free to talk to him. We'd like to pick one up from him as well. But if you're the visitor, you gotta speak twice. Yep, and whatever Rex's name is in German. Yep, and she just got a recipe for a cherry pie so she can bake one herself and give to her own villagers or use for decorative purposes. But you can also eat it, but only as a last resort. Oh, Kirsch tart. Let's see. Yep. Or yeah. Oh, yeah. That's got to be cherry tart or something. Or cherry pie. Oh, same. Yep. His name in German is Rex. Yep. Yeah, one of the last items I gifted him a terry cloth nightgown, which you can only get during the winter. Kind of like what Sherb wears on it in his photo and poster. I also gifted Rex a holiday sweater, but I'm not going to have Rex on my island for much longer, but just giving him some things for what if anyone invites him from my island when he moves out. But yeah, but just a little, but otherwise, this will be what Rex's house is if anyone visits my dream island. Even if eventually, when he's no longer my villager, it says in German too. Okay, yep. I just did the research. Yep, Rex. Okay, now we're heading out of Rex's house. Yeah. There, yep. Oh, and then there's Leonardo, who's going to be moving out eventually. You look totally abstracting. If one was it, take some football tips. Yeah, that's right. Yep. Thanks, but I do appreciate you helping with my catalog. All right. Yeah, whatever Leonardo's name is in German. Oh, Tim. Yeah. But yeah, even though I started the moving process, yeah, I mean, yeah, villager that's moving out, they have to be in boxes first before they can move to any player's island that has an open plot available. All right, yep. Here's Chief's house. Oh, stay away, I'm sick. Oh, Chief's not feeling well. Yeah, so unfortunately, won't be able to come visit. See, yeah, he's not feeling well. Sorry if you haven't been able to visit. And if you have a villager, Sasha. All right, see, let's go to Tibalt's house. Since Chief is not feeling well, as if he has a stomach ache. He had a stomach ache, like he had food poisoning or something. Hey, Boots. This is lives here. All right. All right. Arna. All right. But anyways, okay. Yeah, it's getting late, so I'm going to be getting ready to close the stream soon. But or you can do, or we can go or you can come visit Kyle before you leave. Yeah, yeah. Come be my soon-to-be new villager, Kyle. Yep, if you'd like to talk with him. The sound has a chill vibe. I can get my chia channel here, my thing all shoot up. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, just as always. Yeah. I got two more I gotta go through. All right. Yep. Thankfully got this visitor to come meet Kyle. Oh, Wolfgang. Yep. AKA Wolfgang in German. All right, let's head on out, and then I'm going to be getting ready to have her go back to her own island and close the gate because it's getting late. It's almost 2:30 in the morning. I shouldn't have to stay up this late, but yeah, I'm going to have her. Oh, well, let her talk to Sky first. Yep. Let her talk to Sky before I let this visitor. Yeah, it's getting late. Let's head back to the airport. Then I'm going to go close the gate. Shouldn't have to stay up this late, but yeah, head back to the airport. And as soon as she leaves, then I'm closing the gate. And then the dodo code that's in the chat box will no longer be valid as soon as the gates close. I'll let her go so that her save data can properly save or something, just in case of something. Yep, she got it. Yep, got to go home first. Then I close the gate, just out of common courtesy. Yep, and then whatever items I decide to give to her, she can take home. She'll be taken home to her island. She can either decorate or she can give to some of her villagers just to boost some friendship. I've got 3 viewers right now, but I'm going to be closing the gate anyways because I got to get ready for bed soon. It's already late. And the main purpose of this stream was just as a reminder that Leonardo is going to be moving. Okay, now the gate is closed. All right. Yeah. And I'm going to go speak with Audie first. It says, thanks for the chance to visit. That's, yeah, I'm like, thank you for that comment. See if she knows about Chief being sick. Hey, Susan, I'll be looking. There was a pretend swimming competition on TV the other day. It was awesome. They do all sorts to get the contestants to open their eyes. It was so intense. The winner They fell asleep. For real. They didn't even wake up when the show was over. Wonder how many got splits this off the number. I heard that Chief is really, really sick. Okay, I'm at my screenshot limit, but I just ordered myself a memory card. So yeah, whatever I have left in. Yeah, I do have some video space left. All right, I'm at my 10,000 capacity. All right. Oh, there's Chief. Really he's got. Yeah, what did he get? Food poisoning? Did he have a severe case of diarrhea? Guff. Is this the end for poor old Chief? Who's that who's here? I can't even make out your face. Everything's getting blurry. I got you, medicine. Well, you brought me medicine. So much, kiddo. Ooh, I feel like I'm getting better already. Really appreciate bringing your medicine, kiddo. I have a jester costume. If I'm ever feeling diagnosed again, I know who to call. See what he's up to after giving him the medicine. It's like he's gonna go work out or something. Shooting the breeze with you in my homemade half bag, Sherbert. Stop for a check. I remember when I was just starting out with DIY stuff, Sherbert. I'm pretty sure I followed the recipe just right, but what I ended with wasn't what I was expecting. It was supposed to be a pencil case, but it came out as a glockenspiel. Just pretend it was a pencil case and it worked out just fine. Go ahead. Give me a black and white one. Well, there's something I'm going to give the Chief as kind of something. I'm going to give him that red princess tunic. It seems as if he doesn't have it in his wardrobe anymore or something or whatever I was skipping to him right now. Princess tunic. Shawl and dress combo. All right. Yeah. Well, giving a princess tunic, well, that'll be something to kind of make him feel twice as good after getting him out of that sickness state. All right. I'm gonna be getting ready to close the stream soon. And of course, it's already getting late, so it's Melissa in her fashion vibe. Hi, good to see you again. My wallet just did pull for hit, but I'm so happy. Guess what I bought, Foxy Boy? My favorite romance manga and my favorite snack brand teamed up for the fabulous cross promotion ever. They printed all the characters on different chips and wait, oh no. Oh, I can't snack on my favorite chips when they look like my favorite chips. At least the bag looks fab. There's nothing as satisfying as spending your money on things you love, 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 cool fox. Although I do love a whole lot of things. Sorry, wallet. Yeah, I think it's kind of a quote when someone kind of feels like they're spending too much on stuff, whether they need it or they don't. And after Leonardo, once he moves out, then Rex will be my next villager to be moving out. Yeah, and I'm giving him some things what he should have with him when he moves off my island, and then someone can either invite him directly from my island, or that player adds me to his or her friend roster, and then Rex is invited to his or her island, whilst Rex was one of my previous villagers. So yeah, I mean, if you invite a villager who was previously one of your friends' villagers on your friend roster, then those villagers could be wearing items that they were last gifted by the player. Because let's say if the holiday sweater was in that villager's wardrobe before leaving that player's island, and then the player invites a villager that was previously that player's villager, then there's a possibility that the holiday sweater could be in the wardrobe of the villager you just invited. And that little did you know could it have been items gifted by that player. Because otherwise, when you invite a villager, who was previously that player's villager, then that kind of data is kind of being transferred over, or it's like duplicated or something. But anyways, yep, it's 2:37 in the morning that I gotta get ready and close up the stream. And I'm going to be closing out of the game as well. And I've just reached my screenshot capacity, and no matter what screenshots I've decided to save to my phone or whatever, then I'm going to be putting in a new memory card very soon, because I've just reached my capacity, and it's exhausting to have to delete some screenshots after saving them to my phone, just so I have them archived and that they're possibly not lost to the world forever. But I know it's almost 3 hours into the stream. I got to close it off because because it's 2:38 in the morning and I got to get ready for church in the morning and other things, and it's my mom's birthday. So I will see you guys later. And this is Mina Fox signing off. And the next stream will be Leonardo in boxes, and then I'll let you see that he's in boxes, because that if anyone wants Leonardo, that otherwise for most of the stream I'll be like at his house and he's in boxes. Just as a big reminder that it's your last day to invite him to your island if you have an open plot available and would like to invite him to your island to be your next villager. So anyways, take care everyone, and